Definitely.
Hi guys, so I'm outside barbecuing, and while waiting, and mosquitoes biting me all over my legs because I was just wearing short. So while waiting, I'm just gonna tell a story. Last Wednesday, what happened last Wednesday? So last Wednesday, I got into a car accident. So I was really wondering if I need to share it, or should I share it, or should I not share it. But since I'm here waiting and I was wondering what I'm gonna do, so might as well share it. So last Wednesday, on my way to work, I actually leave the house a little bit early, so I wasn't rushing. It means I'm just driving just a normal driving speed limit. At the same time, I wasn't on my phone, which I never do when I'm driving because I always want to focus when driving because I always have a passenger. But this time I didn't have passenger because I was on my way to work. And so I was listening to music. All my windows are open because it's so freaking hot last Wednesday. And as I was crossing to the stoplight, and I'm pretty sure I am green light, suddenly there's two cars from the other side. So I'm driving straight and there's two cars going, like turn. I mean, I think they can turn if it's, there's no car, even though there's still red light. But basically, because there's no enough car or a lot of car that time, they think they have the right to go even though I am green light. And so out of nowhere, I know the other car is turning to the other side, to the right side, but I was in the left side, so I didn't worry about that car. But that car didn't go to the right side. Oh my god, this mosquitoes all over. They went to right side, went to the left side where am I at, and then there's another car supposed to go to the left side, but now he can't go to the left side because the other car went to the left side. I went to the left side and he's going to the left side, and he hung on me so hard that freaks me out, and I actually stepped on my gas and hit the other car. So wait a second, I need to check my barbecue. Okay, so where am I? So I hit the other car, and so I stopped after, and she stopped after. The other car that causes the wreck is nowhere to be found. And I didn't get up in my car because I want to make sure that the driver was not aggressive. And so I was calling my husband because he got our car insurance information. So I was dialing his number, and then this old lady came out to the car, checked her car, and waved at me, like giving me a signal to come over. So I came over. I get outside my car, and I get out my car, and then I walk towards her, and she tells me, "Are you okay?" Like, I was so shocked because I was like freaking out. This is the first time I have a car accident, and she was more worried about me than her car. And she said, and I said, "I'm good." And so I asked if she's okay. She is a passenger. I think it's her husband. And so she said, "Is your car okay?" And I was like, "I haven't checked my car, but is your car okay?" And she said, "My car is okay. I am okay. You're okay. If you're all good, and I'm good, we can just, just leave it alone and just like go move forward." So it means she doesn't want to involve insurance. She doesn't want to involve the cops. And I said, "Yeah, sure, I'm okay." And so the car, both of our car barely have scratch. So there's like a little bit, but it was like nothing to worry. Like, it's like in a normal car, you scrape your car. So nothing really bad happened to the car. So honestly, we don't even need to get it fixed unless we're so picky about the paint. But it was like a little scratch, and she got also a little scratch. Both of us is okay during that time. and I went to work. We waved goodbye, we shook hands, and we just move on. And so I think that was so amazing because I was freaking out. It's my first time ever that I get involved to that kind of situation. I was so freaking out. I forgot that my husband is still in my phone, like dial phone, and he actually answered the call and just listening to the conversation he doesn't even understand. And to cut the story short, we both okay, but the car is okay. But I think the trauma and the shock that happened that instant, I feel like it was just like life flashed before my eyes. Like, I didn't start shaking until I get into my desk at work, and I was very shaking that time. And I actually, the next day, I drove to a different route because I feel like I can't drive to that route as of the moment. But we were both okay. But you know what's amazing about it is that I feel like, you know the song, Jesus takes the wheel, take it from my hand? Because I forget the lyrics, but I feel like that's what happened, because it could have been bad, but it wasn't. So I feel like there's like angels, all the angels up there was trying to save us. And I feel like it's kind of amazing, at the same time traumatized. But I just want to share that one, that even though how much careful we are when we drive, there's always that driver that doesn't care about the person. I am so glad that time I did not have my kids, because that's the other driver concern, because my car is a family car and worried about if there is kids in the car. So thankfully she was so nice. She's such a nice lady. I wish I got her name, but I was so freaking out that time. And I called my husband. I already called my husband, so he was just talking to me, and he waited for me at work, because we work in the same place, and tried to check on me, tried to check the car. And yeah, and that's what happened last Wednesday. So God is amazing. I'm okay. Everybody's okay. I was just like, we should be thankful for every day that we wake up every day. So other than that, that's all I want to share, and I hope you have a good vibes, good day. Bye.